Alright, CSS battle time. Let's do a swirly shape. Alright. Now, I feel like I could do one shape. Ooh. So, like, maybe a linear gradient could be used, like, for this one. And we could just do this pill shape, and then on this one, it's just a slightly different linear gradient. If we come at it from the left, it should be the same either way. It's just a different color stop. I feel like I could hide that within a, I don't know why it does that every time I'm typing in background. I really don't. It's my laptop doing something weird. I'll put in the description, as always, how this goes with my theory of what I'm hoping to accomplish. Let's make the body the first pill shape because it'll have the right size. Let's not start with background. Let's start with an outline. 2 pixels solid. All right, so we can see where it is. Let's do a border radius. 1 inch is probably fine. Then let's margin it down into place. All right. And my thought is I can do a couple of paragraph tags with this. 20, ooh, 125. Is it even all the way around? I love it. Okay. All right, so we can take out this outline and just put in the background now. I think I'm going to get this built, see if I can refine it, and if I can't, I'll just leave it. Let's do a linear gradient. And we have to say 90 degrees because it starts top down, so if we do 90 degrees, it'll go left, right. And we're going to go orange, 50 pixels. And then we're going to go to transparent because that's a couple characters less than the other option. Okay, it is 50 pixels. That's cool. All right. Now this is going to go to 100 pixels, right? And then we're going to go back to orange. Now the only, oops, 0. There we go. Now the only difference for the blue ones is we want to have a blue one at the first stop, and then we want this, the transparent, to go forever. So my thought is, I wonder if, okay, my thought is if I can hide a second gradient inside the gradient and then change it with font. So I'd want, like, if I put a blue color stop in here, right? And we say 50, no, actually 50 pixels. It's not going to show up. Now 50 pixels, let's do some quick math, because this 48 is 3M, so it's 3.12 M, because it's 1/8, 3.12 M. All right, that should be about right. Okay, good. Yeah, we're good there. So then, what happens if we say font 0A? Okay, we get that. So we need, it's going from orange to blue, so we need the 0 there. There we go. Now we get the blue. So that will work. Ah, boy, I should have plugged this in. All right, well, that's another time limit on this. My battery's running low. Okay, but then we need transparent to run out to the rest of it. So my thought is if this is anything less than, like, you know, if it's 5M, right? And then we do font. No, that won't matter. That won't matter because it's after it. So that, you know, we go 0A and it's still there because it's the 0. What I need actually is this to multiply. So I think I need to make it like line height or something. And line height doesn't work on this laptop without using the previewer, which I still have not taken the time to set up. Because on font, you can do a slash and do a separate, value for line height or whatever. So I could multiply line height, make it longer than what this value is so that it'll end up being transparent to the end. Okay. And the reason why I can't use line height is because the diff doesn't help me, so I don't know what value I need to get 100%. Okay, let's think about this. I think I've made this a little too convoluted. It would work. This setup would work if I did line height properly here. Let's just see what we can do. Let's just 5. Ooh, okay. Oh, that's okay. Let's take that out. Let's come to here. Oh, because it's going to 0 now. So that's no, that should have extended. Okay, 6, 5.5. Okay, so 5.5. We turn that off. Oh. Okay, so it's going all orange right there. Interesting. 2/0. No, I did have it the right way. I should be set to 0, so this should be running longer. Oh, unless I don't have a... oh, I think I need a value here. 5M. No? Nothing. Nothing's changing it. Do I have this wrong? I think I have it wrong. I must have it wrong. Okay. 600%. No. 6M. Okay, that's working. Oh no, that's why. No, nothing's changing here, so that's what's kind of... Okay, I have that wrong. That's not going to work. And I'm spending way too much time on this. Take a beat, think about it. Okay. I know what to do. I know what to do. I know what to do. We're actually going to get rid of this. Oh, dude. Yeah, we can get rid of this one. And just have that color stop. Right? And then we are going to size it. There we are. All right. So now, maybe what I can do is then go font 50% A. Okay. Interesting. 5%? 1%. Why are we still getting an orange stripe there? Because this is starting at 0 and this isn't fully 0, so I have to do it 0. what was I hoping to accomplish with that? I lost my train of thought. I was thinking that then this one, the size of the repeat, I could actually extend. Because if this were 200 pixels, we get that, you know? Okay, so I want, so I can hide the color stop in there, but I still have to use a variable. Because I don't know how to use line height. I need to look up the syntax for it. So I'm just going to do a variable right now, and if someone else comes up with a clever solution, go for it, you know? And all right, let's just get the rest of this done. Paragraphs, we're doing position fixed. I don't have time to fuss around with margins and translates and getting it positioned without that. So we got the height, we got that. We're gonna margin it negative 50, 50. It's not showing up. I know why. Good. All right. It's still not showing up. Height's 100%. Margins negative 50. Let's give it an outline. Curious. It's in the body. Its height should just be that. It's a block level element, so it should be full width. There it is. Okay. Okay. So with position, oh yeah, because position fixed. That's why it gets pulled out of the Yeah. Of course, it doesn't have the intrinsic width. Okay. Yeah. Do want height 100. Yeah, it's stretching everything out. Yeah, let's do position fixed and padding here. I think it's going to be 25 by 50 if I had to guess. Nope, I guessed wrong. 100. 75. There we go. That's about right. Negative 50, 50. It's about right there. Yep, and then we're going to go font is 0A, and then we're going to go dash dash P is, 2-inch. Doesn't matter what it is right there, but that'll make it work. And that is it. Okay. Not a great solution, just because of time. I've got to make it 100, 0, nope, 50. That's too far down. 50, 50, 50. Okay, good. And it's good. Hopefully this is 100%. At this point, it really needs to be. All right, I could. All right, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to put this up here because the trade-off is to put the closing bracket here and then get rid of this by arranging them that way. But now I can put font at the end, and that's what I was silent about right now, was figuring that out, is how to put font at the end so we can get rid of the space here by doing that. Okay, there we go. some clever rearrangement of our, there's our timer. The battery's holding out so far. So that's gonna be it for right now. Cool. Well, thank you for following along if you have, or skipping ahead if you haven't. Let's say that is 25 VW. All right, 50 pixels. I'm not going to worry about that. One's tricky. This isn't going to win any prizes at all, so, you know, it's all good. 228 characters. Yeah, just making that shape and box shadowing it probably would have been just better. Box reflect and a couple of box shadows. Although the box reflect would have box shadows too, so that wouldn't work. Yeah, okay. Fun stuff, bad score, but I don't know. It was a fun trip. Hope you guys are having a good time, and I will catch you later. Bye.